Hi, I'm Michelle, and today I'm here to do a leg series of Pilates with you. So we're going to do a little warm-up to loosen up those legs, and then we're going to use our flex band today to help utilize all our leg muscles. So our inner and outer thigh, our quads, our hamstrings, our glutes, and even our calves are going to be used in this leg series today. So let's just take the band, and we're just going to nice and easy float one knee up and touch the band, just allowing yourself to sort of march in place and getting a little more mobility through the hips, through the feet. Good. And then with the march, we're going to add a lift. So we're going up and down and up and down, and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. And just stand in place nice and easy. Spread those toes nice and wide and come to a little bit more of an athletic stance. So not quite shoulder width, just a little bit outside of the shoulder. And now we're going to reach those hands overhead, and we're going to exhale as we flex to the one side. Inhale as you come back up, and exhale as you flex over to the other sides. Inhale and exhale. Let the bottom hand help pull that top hand so you feel that nice stretch through the side body. Inhale back up to center, and exhale over to the other side. And again, let the bottom hand pull that top hand, feeling that nice opening. Inhale and then exhale, dropping those down. Let's get a little bit of mobility through the spine, and then we'll get right into our legs. So we're going to wrap that band around the back and allow yourself to reach those arms forward and round through your chest. So you're getting up the spine into a flexed position. Start activating the core. Pull your arms into your side and open and expand your chest. And again, reach and round it forward. Inhale and exhale, bring it back and open. Inhale, pull it in, reach it forward. And exhale, draw the elbows into your side and expand through that chest. And bring it back to center. Good. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is some side leg adduction. So walking in a side-to-side position. We're going to step into the middle of the band here and just cross it in front of your hips. Okay? And all I want you to do is keep a soft bend in your knee. Tuck your tailbone under so your core is engaged. And we're going to sidestep with the left and back to center. And the right and back to center. And step and back to center. So we have enough tension as we walk from side to side that we're going to start to feel those outer thighs, the glute med start to warm up. And let's go for 4 more. And 3 and 2 and last one. And bring it back to center. Roll yourself down. Let's take that band off of the legs and roll it back up nice and easy. Good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the band and we're going to tie it around our legs. So we're going to go to about the middle of the thigh. We're going to bring it in front and just tie it into a bow. Now if you have a continuous loop band, you could use one of those for sure. But this is a good alternative. And it allows us to transition back and forth from holding the band to having the band around those thighs. So let's go back into our athletic stance, and we're going to take that leg on the left. We're going to start with that left side and just toe touch out and back. And we reach and back and reach and back. And 5, exhale 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's take that same leg, and I'm just turning sideways so you can see. Keep a slight fold here with my knees soft, and I'm going to take that leg straight back up and down, and up and down. Trying to maintain good posture and letting the glute do the majority of the work here. And 4, exhale 3, and 2, last one, and bring those legs together and roll yourself back up to standing. Now let's take that same leg and take it to the front. So we're going to point the toe and we're going to lift and lower and lift and lower. Point the toe and bring it back for 5 and 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's bring that Pilates V position with our heels together and our toes apart. And all I want to do from here is a little, what we call Petit Plie. So let's keep a softness in our knee and tilt that pelvis forward, and we're going to reach those knees away from each other and pull it back together. So we bend creating a nice little diamond shape in between the legs. And come back up. 4, exhale, 3, and 2, and 1. Now come on back to center. Keep that Pilates V in the feet, and we're going to go ahead and lift those heels up and down, and up and down. Reach, and 4, exhale, 3, tummy's pulled in, 2, last one. Good, and come back to your parallel position. All right, let's do the same thing on the other leg. So we're gonna sidestep out and bring it back. Touch that toe and bring it back. Out and in, and out and in. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we turn sideways so we can do the glute now. We're gonna keep that softness and start to lift that leg up and down, up and down. So you're working those stabilizing muscles, and that glute is kicking in, the core is keeping you from falling over. And 3, exhale, 2, and last one, and bringing it back to center. Good, now we're gonna take that toe right up in front of us, and we lift and pull it back, lift and back. Now we don't have to worry about how high we go with that leg. Just squeeze the front part of the quad, and reach those toes away from you. 3, exhale, 2, and 1. And roll it back up. Let's undo the band, and we're gonna hold on to the band as we go into a nice open position through those hips into a grand plie. And let's hold that band straight in front of the chest, and we're gonna go down and lift. We go down and lift. Now once you get this motion, you can start lifting your arms and adding to the movement. So we can reach up, pull it down, reach up, pull it down. And we get a little bit of that chest expansion for 4 and 3. Exhale, 2 and 1. Now hold it here. We're gonna do alternate lift with one heel, then the other. So we pick it up and up and up and up. Reach. And 4, 3, are those thighs burning yet? 2, and 1. Good, now we're gonna lift both heels together. Here we go. We go up and down, and up, down, up, down. Let's go 4, and 3, exhale, 2, and 1. And keep those legs nice and long. Reach the hands up towards the ceiling and come into a little stretch. Inhale back to center. Exhale, stretch it to the other side. Inhale back to center and toe heel those feet back together. Good, shake it out. Okay, we've got one more set to do. This time we're gonna stand in the middle of the band once again. So that's the nice thing about using a long band is you have that versatility. Good, and we're gonna cross it over. And we're just gonna pick up the tempo of our stepping. So let's go ahead and soften the knees, and we're gonna just alternate sides. So we go left side, center, right side, center, left and right, left and right. Let's go for 4. 4 and 3, exhale, 2, last one. Good, we've got one more set. I hope those legs are feeling nice and warm. I'm turning sideways now. We're gonna do that same thing, but we're gonna step back. So we step back and center. Other side. Use your hips as your anchor. So when you're stepping back, you've got that nice consistent pressure or whatever you want to call that tension in the band. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And then let's roll it up nice and easy. Good, we'll do a quick little stretch here. Let's take one foot into the band. Let's walk our way down that leg, pulling the toes up, feeling a stretch to the back of the leg. Inhale here, and then exhale. Let's lunge that back leg long. Keep the front knee bent, and just grab one side of your band, and we're gonna open that chest and the stretch, turn into it. Slowly come back to center. Step the other foot in, flex the toes up, And then walk yourself down that leg so you feel that stretch in through the back, into the hamstring and the glute. And then bring that leg forward and back leg behind you. Grab onto one band, side of the band, reach it up, stretch, and you're almost done. Inhale as you step those feet together. Let's take the band, inhale up, and exhale, and that is your Pilates leg series. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.